Dave here with Saddleback Leather. I want to show you the Barrister's briefcase. So I named it Barrister because everything in England is classy. And so this is a classy one and it's for lawyers, but Barrister sounds better. So anyways, so let me share with you all and that it is all that I've designed it for, the insides and outs, and why I did it, okay? So this, lawyers were telling me they need something to carry two of their red binders in that can fit in. So this is 8 inches wide because it carries both of those. It's 17 inches long and it is 12 inches tall. So it still closes over the top of those big notebooks. I've got a back pocket and I've got one piece of leather all the way around here, all the way around here, all the way to here, okay? And I did that here for it because the front, I wanted it to look like it does like this, so I had that seam here. And then I have one piece here. Of course, I have the leather here, and then I've got the leather here. So as few seams as I could get away with and still make it beautiful and super functional. I don't like seams because that's where things come apart. So as few seams as possible. It's made with the toughest leather you can get, which is full grain. It has the full amount of grain on top. Then none of it got taken off to get rid of scars. I've got 2 pockets on the front for charging cables, all that sort of thing. You put stuff behind it. It's really easy. And check this out. This is so great. Oh man, when I found this closure, I was like, because we don't do zippers. So when I saw this, it's after a prime minister named Gladstone from England, and it just opens up, and you can lay your bag flat like that and work out of it. See the inside, I have little compartments for things. I've got a spot for a laptop here, and then I've got a spot for a laptop or notepad here, and then I've got these little pockets for just little pieces. I'm supposing you're not going to turn it upside down or anything, so it should be good. And I've got a back pocket here. But look at this. So I designed this so you could push it to one side or push it to the other. So it's not a stiff, I didn't want a stiff divider. I wanted it floppy so you could have more space if you had to, or more space if you had to. This is beautiful. And on the bottom, what we found is over the years, after 10 years, people are going, hey, my where I put my certain thing every single day of my life, it wore a little hole through, and it would stick through the bottom. Just a little spot, corner of a dumbbell, a bar gold, laptop, whatever they stick in the exact same spot every time. And eventually, even rocks wear away. So what I did is I put a false bottom in here. Let's see, which side is that on? So I don't know if you can see that, but you got this false bottom in here. So now you have 2 pieces of leather instead of just one, and that will keep it from wearing away. So there we go. It's kind of one of those just in case things, but a lot of people will want their briefcase open while they're working or while they're in court. They just want it open to grab stuff out of. They don't want to have 2 or 3 bags. This is the bag. I had one customer come and cut this center part out, and he said, oh, look at there. I got myself a duffel bag. It's about the size for a couple of nights, overnight. If you wanted it, you can put your laptop and your other stuff here, and then you can put some clothes in here, and you've got yourself a carry-all overnight briefcase, bag, duffel, sort of weekend thing. Anyways, this is the Barrister's briefcase. Comes with a shoulder strap too. Did I mention that? Here's where it attaches on one side, and then it attaches to this side on the other side, which helps it to kind of stay behind, not just right next to you, but kind of a little behind as you're walking. I really like the way this hangs.